Good morning, Year 3. Welcome to Thursday's writing lesson. If you remember, we are writing to inform the visitors to Butser Ancient Farm all about the Stone Age, particularly with a focus at the moment on tools, and we're going to be writing them in the form of a non-chronological report. So today I'm looking, just as yesterday, for you to write in simple, compound and complex sentences. This is so that we can add extra information to our writing, and I'm looking for you to be able to write and identify simple, compound and complex sentences and use a range of coordinating and subordinating conjunctions. So there's Butser Ancient Farm again, reminding you of our audience. And here's a Stone Age boy reminding you of our source text. That's one of the pieces of information that's helping us to do our writing. Today is a repeat of yesterday's lesson, but with a change. This time, instead of you writing sentences for me about making tools, we're going to be learning about using them. Now you've got some information from the book here, so it's worth you having a look through that again. It breaks it down into these sections here about how tools are used to make tools. So you need a tool to make a tool, to show the variety of different actions and tools that can be made, and finishing here with throwing. Well, I've got 3 video clips for you to watch today to help you learn more about this process so that you can then go on and write about it. So let's have a look at the first video clip of using a hand axe. So there you can see this was a modern man who has got skills that he's been developing by learning about the Stone Age. He's dressed in a Stone Age way and got someone to film him using some replica tools that he's created. And he was cutting down that tree using a hand axe, and then he was also using a separate stone blade to scrape the outer off of a stick. I think he might go on to use that either for a spear or maybe a bow in a bow and arrow set. Here's the next clip. And our third video today.
So this is the atlatl, and this is what they call the dart. It predates the bow and arrow. It's really responsible for our survival as human beings. So this tool has been used more in a longer duration than probably any other hunting tool that mankind's used. It's got a hook in the end here, and that's really the most important function of the atlatl, is that hook. This hook or spur gives you amazing velocity, and basically it's like adding an entire extension or extra joint to your arm. So it's like you got 1, 2, and then all of a sudden you got this long joint out here, and it not only gives you more power, but also gives you more accuracy and control. This style, you've got 2 fingers that lock in there. You can also make them where it's simple, where it's a stick and you hold it like you're holding a baton. You grip it different ways. There's 1 finger, 2 fingers, baton. And the first part of the throw is you're just kind of dropping into the throw, executing it, you're aiming. And then the last part of the throw, you're just putting all your force into it. So it looks something like this. So that's it. This thing is awesome.
Next time you do this, you could be doing this. How? By using.
Okay, so hopefully using those videos, you have now started to get a better understanding of how Stone Age people were able to use the tools that they have made. Quick recap of the grammar from the last couple of days. Compound sentences, remember, have 2 main clauses, so that's 2 big ideas joined together by a coordinating conjunction. For example, but, and, or, and so, but there are others. And complex sentences have a main clause with a subordinating clause joined by a subordinating conjunction, such as when, as, or because, but there are others too. So your task today is virtually the same as yesterday, but this time, instead of writing about making tools, could you please write for me about using tools? Write your own paragraph made of 5 sentences at least, with a range of simple, compound and complex sentences. Part 2, underline your conjunctions using a ruler. Remember, there is a reminder of some of the conjunctions over here. And thirdly, I'd like you please to use your key to color code your sentences so we can see the simple, compound and complex sentences. Your word bank today contains hand axe, chopped, scraped, spear, through, aimed, power, accurately. Remember, we are writing in the past tense. If you'd like that extended, then I'd like you to then write 3 more complex sentences about using tools, using before, since, and until. And if you'd like it simplified, once again, I've given you the sentence starters to get you going. Here's the first one. Stone Age people used tools made of, and there's the place for you to insert the material, and that would make a simple sentence. And there's a chance for you to make compound and complex sentences too. So good luck with your writing today. Don't be afraid to go back and rewatch the videos again if you need to do a little bit more research, and we look forward to seeing your sentences later. Have a great day.